So my name is Abraham Alema. I'm in charge of fulfillment and vendor management and Made in Uganda, MIU. So my role is pretty much simple here, making sure that all orders that come in the pipe from the customers to our vendors, for our suppliers or our vendors in this case, are delivered to the customers in our allocated time. So our promise to the customers is very simple. Every order or item you place on our Made in Uganda platform, we're able to deliver it to you in about 24 hours or less even, if you place it before 1 o'clock. So it's very seamless because we have the products at our fulfillment center. So the setup is very simple. Joining up is so seamless. You just have to go to miu.ug, you sign up as a vendor. Once you're done, we send you a stock list and we see what you're able to deliver at our FC. Once that is done, your products go straight onto our platform and it's visible to all our customers. The process is so seamless that even a vendor who has signed up today and the products are verified to make sure they have the certifications if needed, because we mind about the safety of the customers and things like that. We make sure all the products are certified. Now on the vendor side, you could be a vendor who is into the incubation stage, who is in the first stage of your business. We also support you. We don't send you away. We bring you, we collect the data. We work with many centers. At STI, who we work closely with, who we implement the project for, and we're passionate about it definitely. They make sure that we collect the right data, which helps channeling our vendors who need some training, who need some product knowledge, who need surveys. We're able to do that. So once you're past that stage, we're able to sell your products to the final consumer. So as a vendor, we have vendor management, and under vendor management, we are able to manage you at every level. So we have transparency in our systems. We have a tool, which is our vendor management system. So basically, you sign up as a vendor, you're able to have a dashboard. This dashboard gives you visibility on your products, how you start. You're able to even turn your shop off in the holiday, put it in the holiday mode if you're not sure or not available. But that's not a problem anymore, because we can also hold for you consignment stock and we control for you. So you're able to see your sales day to day. You're able to see the reactions from our consumers, So all that is in our FC, and that's what we call fulfillment and vendor management. As MIU, we reach out to a couple of vendors to make sure we get all their products under the MIU supermarket. So that was our past project during the National Science Week that happened in Kololo, that attracted many exhibitors from 9 sectors of science, technology, and innovation. And this other part in the supermarket, we were blessed to have 70 vendors who tried out the experience. And trust me, during that, it was so phenomenal. Many vendors had successful stories. After the National Science Week, people were their traffic was able to go high. Their shops were getting visibility online just because of the presence of the supermarket. We did not stop there. We moved further to launch the product, and they just concluded 31st UMA International Exhibition in Lugogo, and the turn-up was great. We had projected to have about less than 300 vendors, but the numbers we had were very, very, very huge, that we had limitation in space, and we even had to stop vendors. We had over 3,500 different items, and people would come to the supermarkets and get shocked. They couldn't believe all that assortment was from Uganda. And indeed, the consumers got a very good experience. They had a variety to shop into our supermarkets. And the question to them was, is this only for UMA, or where is your next step? And I'm here to deliver the message, the good news to you, that our home is just within the same confinement of UMA, and we should be able to open up on the 31st of this month. We should be able to make our first sale on the 1st of November, and many other projects are to come. And on the vendor side, we are really passionate about any vendor who is out there, be it small or big, For the big vendors, definitely, who have been in this industry for more than 10 years, we're giving them more brand visibility. For the young vendors who are starting, better, because we are doing for them end to end. We have a logistics section that can be able to deliver on their behalf. So as a vendor who is just starting business, you don't need to buy a bike. You don't need to buy a truck to distribute. You don't need to buy a big store. What you just need to focus on producing the items, put them on the market, get certification, worry no more about delivery, about the supermarket. Leave that to us. As MIU, we're here to help you on that. As Made in Uganda, our journey for the last 4 months has been an interesting one, and we have a lot of success stories that come from our teams. We've been able to give our locals a chance in terms of employment, in terms of experience and exposure, dealing with different businesses. We've built a team here which we call the MIU Fulfillment Team and Vendor Onboarding Team. This team has been trained and equipped so much that they can now able to sign up vendors, give vendors a lot of education in terms of packaging, in terms of distribution. So this is a success already for us, and also setting up a supermarket that was one of the best, that came up as one of the best innovation and exhibitions at the UMA concluded show that ended up yesterday on the 11th. So on our end, that is already a success story. And also we had a chance for this project to be launched by the Honorable Dr. Musinero from STI. She was able to endorse it and also have a conversation with the vendors, had a very good feedback session, question and answer session, and the vendors were able to highlight their key points straight to the minister, and that was very energizing to the vendors, and it brought back confidence into this project. And we feel with all the support from STI and all the government entities, let me say also people like UMA coming on board and giving us a platform, giving us visibility, and also the media coverage here is a success story. And we're having a lot of feedback that is very positive on our side, that when is this FC coming? When are you actualizing this? You know, and on our end, we have gone one step ahead to actually actualize it. And how have we done it? By opening up this FC that is in the build. However, we've got a key challenges when it comes to the sectors of, like, let me say, beverage, having a cold chain system, you know, having our owners have been the key challenges. A few products have not made it through its life in the supermarket, not just because the product is bad, it's just because maybe a few issues that are technical that we think, if addressed, if we have our proper cooling system in our fulfillment center, we shall be able to deliver the best product. But other than that, it's been overwhelming in terms of vendors who want to get on board, who run to get straight away, even with their products not certified. And it's been tough because this caused a lot of space, infrastructure stretch on our end. And I feel once all these glitches are removed out of the way, we're able to serve the public very well, and also give the vendors the best platform that they think of. So generally, Made in Uganda, we are ready to now move to our physical location, which is still at the UMA grounds, at the former Mukwano outlet. We shall be ready by the 1st of November to serve all our consumers and to receive our vendors. Something that is a bit different. On this other side, this supermarket or store, I would love to tell you, it's not for maybe our staff or anyone, but it's for the entire vendors. This is your space. It will have a vendor experience zone where vendors will come interact. We shall have vendor training center there, where vendors will be given direct feedback from our consumers, because we shall be collecting that on a real-time basis. We're also organizing seminars for all our vendors that will happen at least twice a month. By then we shall be getting all the feedback that comes from all our vendors, and we shall be able to pass it over to the stakeholders and all people who can be able to support. And also something else that is very unique, we are collaborating with UMA, which is very important. Because when you're under UMA, I would like to tell every manufacturer who is out there and every producer there, if you're working under UMA, that is where the brains are. That's where the policies are crafted from. That's where the policy makers come from that shape the ecosystem of this for the e-commerce and all that. So I urge every member not to be shy. Like our Honorable Minister, I'll just quote one of our statements. She was saying, please come in if you have issues with accounting. We are able to support because we have that support system. We're able to bridge the gap between you and maybe URA and all UNDS, URSB. We're able to bridge that gap. We're able to bring you together for these seminars. We are able to give you the full support that will enable you to reach the market and accelerate your product faster. So when it comes to fulfillment, all the customers who place in their orders, we shall be picking straight from our supermarket and delivering to the doorstep of the customers. So as a vendor, you don't have to worry to organize a delivery because you have a dedicated team. Talk of customer support. We have customers who want to know more about our products that are made in Uganda, or they're not even aware that we can do some of the things here. We are able to handle them at our customer service center, and we're able to give every consumer the best knowledge of the Ugandan product. Now, we're talking about the supermarket, but we are not only limited to items that are placed on the shelf. We are also here to support people who are in the hardware world, who are in the hardware section. People who feel their items are too bulky. In this supermarket, we have had home and living sector, which is a very unique aspect in the supermarket. We've had couches, we've had dining tables, we've had living room equipment that you cannot believe. These are TV stands and units that we are able to list on our platform. And for everything that you think can't go into a supermarket, just know we have another market that is digital. And in that digital, we are able to pick up from the vendor, deliver straight to your door, do installations, and do everything you need. So as a manufacturer of steel, don't say you're left out. Made in Uganda Steel is your platform. But on our side, generally, we are very ready. The team is very pumped up and very excited, just like the buyers who have been giving us a lot of reaction during this UMA. We had over about 1,000 people sign up through our front desk and have been asking us these questions. Where are you opening the doors? Where are we seeing this physical shop away from this setup of a showcase? And I'm here to tell you, if you're a manufacturer, you don't have now to walk with your product wherever you're going, because we had this during all these exhibitions, which is a major challenge and a pain point. Most of our manufacturers believe after manufacturing a product, you have to go with it to an exhibition, and you find when they go to the exhibition, the sales don't correlate with versus what they're putting. So I can tell you at the moment here, there are many manufacturers who are packing up their items. Some have not even made sales, but they have to return back to their places. So they end up spending all their capital on whatever they need to do just in the name of an exhibition. So we are telling people here in our supermarkets, we are not doing any exhibitions. We are doing actual sales. We are letting the product speak for itself. So we call upon all the vendors to just focus on the production, marketing, and the display. We have them covered. At Made in Uganda, our short-term target is to make sure all the products reach every corner of Uganda. That is the short term. But our long term, which is about next year in 2016, our goal is to have our first products be sold on the international market. So Made in Uganda is not only local, is not only going local, but we're also going global. Our target is to make Made in Uganda accessible everywhere.